Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is all about a name that once ruled the American streets, a name that made muscle car lovers fall in love with raw power, steel, and speed. Yes, we're talking about the legendary Plymouth Barracuda, and guess what? It's coming back, redesigned, reimagined, and reborn as the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. But here's the twist. This is not just a revival, it's a revolution. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know the rumored release dates for the US, Canada, and Europe, the mind-blowing features, performance specs, and finally, the estimated price that could make your jaw drop. So grab your coffee, buckle up, and let's dive into the rebirth of a legend. Release timeline: USA, Canada, and Europe. First of all, let's talk about when the world might actually see the new Barracuda hit the streets. According to multiple insider reports and industry whispers, the US release is expected to take place in the final quarter of 2026 and possibly around October or November. For Canada, production allocations are rumored to start a few months later, making early 2027 the more realistic timeline for deliveries. As for Europe, it's still uncertain whether the Barracuda will make its way officially across the Atlantic. If it does, we're looking at mid-2027, likely in limited quantities due to emissions regulations and regional adaptations. So to sum it up, USA, late 2026, Canada, early 2027, Europe, possibly mid-2027, and honestly that makes sense. Stellantis, the company behind Dodge and the heritage of Plymouth, has been working quietly on modular platforms that could revive old legends, and the Barracuda fits that storyline perfectly. Exterior design, classic DNA meets modern aggression. Now let's talk design, because that's where nostalgia meets innovation. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is expected to carry the soul of the 1970s icon while looking every bit like a 21st century beast. The front end, sleek LED headlamps with a razor-sharp light bar stretching across the grille. Futuristic yet undeniably muscle. The hood, big, bold, and sculpted with dual heat extractors that scream performance. From the side, you'll notice wide arches, low stance, and flowing curves, paying homage to the original Cuda's athletic silhouette. The rear, a full-width taillight bar, dual exhaust outlets, and a subtle ducktail spoiler, all designed to merge aggression with aerodynamics. This car won't just turn heads, it'll twist necks. Every inch seems to whisper, "I'm back and I'm faster than ever." Interior and technology. The retro-futuristic cockpit. Step inside, and you'll instantly realize this isn't your granddad's Barracuda. The cabin design is rumored to be a beautiful blend of retro muscle and modern luxury. Think of brushed metal trim, jet-style toggle switches, and analog-inspired gauges fused with a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster and a 14-inch Uconnect infotainment system at the center. There's a heavy emphasis on driver engagement. Multiple drive modes, normal, sport, track, and drag. Customizable ambient lighting. Real-time performance telemetry. And possibly an optional head-up display showing G-forces and lap times. The seats? Expect deep bolstered performance buckets wrapped in leather and Alcantara, with contrast stitching that nods to the 1970 Cuda heritage. Even the start button, rumored to be placed under a red flip cover like a fighter jet, adds drama before the engine even roars. Powertrain and performance. Muscle meets modern engineering. All right. Here's the part every car enthusiast's been waiting for. What's under the hood? While official specs are still under wraps, leaks and insider chatter paint an exciting picture. There are three possible powertrain setups being discussed. The classic option, a naturally aspirated 6.4-liter Hemi V8, producing roughly 500 horsepower and 475 lb-ft of torque. This one's all about raw mechanical joy and the deep V8 rumble that sends chills down your spine. The high-output beast, a supercharged 6.4-liter Hellcat-style V8, tuned to deliver somewhere around 720 horsepower. This version could carry the SRT badge, offering insane acceleration and drag strip performance. Expect 0-60 MP in around 3.2 seconds if traction allows. The modern alternative, a twin-turbo 3.0-liter Hurricane, inline-6 producing 510-540 AP. It's lighter, more efficient, and could be paired with optional mild hybrid tech for extra torque. And yes, whispers suggest an all-electric Barracuda EV might join later, boasting instant torque and sub-3-second acceleration. Every variant is expected to come with rear-wheel drive as standard, while high-end trims could feature optional all-wheel drive for stability. Transmission choices could include an 8-speed automatic or, for purists, a 6-speed manual on select trims. Handling, suspension, and driving dynamics. The Barracuda isn't just about going fast in a straight line anymore. It's being tuned to handle corners like a modern sports coupe. Expect an adaptive magnetic suspension system, electronic limited slip differential, and massive Brembo brakes for serious stopping power. Lightweight materials, aluminum hood, composite panels, will help reduce weight while maintaining rigidity. Drive modes will dynamically alter steering response, throttle mapping, exhaust tone, and suspension stiffness. In track mode, expect the car to tighten up like a coiled spring, ready to attack corners. In comfort mode, it relaxes, becoming a refined cruiser for long highway drives. Safety and smart features. Safety-wise, the Barracuda won't compromise either. It's expected to include the full suite of modern driver assists. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot detection, collision avoidance, 360-degree camera system, and even semi-autonomous parking assist. It's the perfect balance, raw muscle power with smart protection. Customization. If Stellantis plays its cards right, the Barracuda lineup could feature 3 major trims: Barracuda, V8 power, manual transmission option, classic wheels and simpler interior, SRT Barracuda, supercharged engine, track suspension, aerodynamic body kit, and signature color options like plum crazy purple and tour red. Barracuda EV or a hybrid, futuristic styling, advanced torque vectoring, instant response. Customization will be key. Multiple paint shades, dual-tone interiors, carbon fiber packages, and retro-inspired decals could make each Barracuda feel one of a kind. Market position and competitors. In the 2026 landscape, the Barracuda will face stiff competition. Its biggest rivals will include the 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse, Chevrolet Camaro's AL1 successor, and even electric challengers like the Dodge Charger Daytona EV and Tesla Model S Plaid. But here's the beauty of it. None of them carry the same nostalgic punch that the Barracuda does. The name alone is enough to make enthusiasts stop scrolling and pay attention. Estimated price. The big reveal. Now let's talk about the number everyone's waiting for. The price tag. Based on early leaks and industry speculation, the base Barracuda V8 is expected to start around $45,000 to $52,000 USD. The SRT high-performance model could climb to $70,000 $85,000 USD, and the limited or electric variant might easily cross the $100,000 mark, depending on performance and exclusivity. For Canada, prices would start slightly higher, roughly $60,000 CAD for the base version. In Europe, with taxes and import duties, expect starting prices close to $60,000 $70,000. Final thoughts. So what do we take from all this? The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda isn't just another muscle car comeback. It's a statement. A reminder that even in an age of electric mobility, some legends can rise again, stronger and smarter than before. If everything goes as rumored, we're about to witness a car that blends classic American soul with modern-day performance engineering. Now I want to hear from you. Would you go for the V8 growl, the hybrid punch, or the instant torque of an all-electric Barracuda? Drop your choice in the comments below, and tell me which color you'd pick for your dream Cuda. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next update on upcoming 2026 car legends. Thanks for watching. This is STC Cars Review, and you've been watching The Legend Reborn, 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. See you in the next one.